What would happen if the pyramid hit the Earth at the speed of light? Let's get a giant pyramid and throw him back to Earth at the speed of light. Oh my god, the Earth has officially turned into a fireball. What? The Earth's temperature has reached 7,000 degrees Celsius. In the last video, Mars and many other planets hit the Earth, but the temperature didn't reach this high, and I think the Earth has become uninhabitable. Look, it looks just like the sun. Let's speed up time a bit and see if the Earth can go back to the way it was. Yes, it seems to be back to normal, but half of the continents have collapsed, and the world seems a little strange, and the life expectancy in the Earth has reached 77%. Nice. What would happen if the 8 planets in the solar system collided with the Earth? Let's go in order and start with Mercury. Whoa! The world is on fire, and the temperature reached 2300 degrees. Let's launch the next planet to Earth. Oh my god! Venus disappeared even though it was big, and the temperature became 3600 degrees. The next planet was the Earth itself. Let's quickly launch the Earth to Earth. Whoa! Earth we launched ate the original Earth, and it's 3500 degrees again. Mars is next. Let's launch. Yeah, it's all ruined again. The largest planet in the solar system is next. Yes, it's Jupiter. Jupiter ate the world like it was nothing. Saturn is next. So, let's launch it. Yeah, like Jupiter, nothing much happened. Let's launch the next planet. Uranus destroyed the Earth, and Uranus is 1100 degrees now. Let's throw out the penultimate Neptune. Neptune has reached 1100 degrees like Uranus. The last planet, Pluto. Let's throw this one too. Pluto didn't do as much damage as the other planets, but it still caused great damage to the Earth. Have you ever wondered what would happen if the Earth get bigger and bigger? So in this video, we're going to make the Earth bigger little by little. Let's start with a double, and let's see what happens. It doesn't seem like much. Let's make it bigger again. Wait a minute, it's like the Earth is getting warmer. The Earth is almost 10 degrees right now. Let's make it a little bigger. Whoa, what's going on? Continents are disappearing, and the world was completely filled with water, and the life rate became 0. Let's make it bigger again. Oh my god, what happened to the Earth? Why is the color like this? Let's make the Earth even bigger. Oh my god, the Earth began to resemble the sun, but without lights. Let's make it bigger again. What? The Earth has turned into a black hole. I don't know how this happened, but I'm so surprised right now.
This is Ohio. So today we will throw a grain of sand at Ohio at the speed of light and see what happens. Let's take an asteroid and make it millimeter tall so it's the size of a grain of sand and throw it to Ohio. Whoa! Hit the Earth and there doesn't seem to be much damage, but the particles even hit the backside of the Earth. Let's look at the percentage of life on Earth. Okay, 92 is not a bad percentage. There seems to be no change in the temperature of the Earth. Ohio is stronger than I thought. Let's speed up time and see what happens. Oh my god, why the Earth froze, and the waters of the Earth seem to be slowly disappearing, and the Earth's temperature started to drop. I have no idea what's going on here. There's something very strange going on here. What would happen if we replaced our sun with the hottest star in the universe? Let's take the hottest star I know and replace it with the sun. Wait a minute. For some reason I don't know, the star left the solar system and followed him around the Earth, and the Earth is getting too close to the star and moving away. Let's take a look at the temperature of the Earth. Whoa! It's been about 350 degrees on Earth. We are like a cooked kebab, and the waters of the Earth began to evaporate. At 300 degrees, it's not just vaporized, it's even boiled. Whoa! Look at this. Parts of the world started to burn, but that's because it's getting too close to the star. What happens if the sun disappears? Let's go and remove the sun, and let's see what happened to our Earth. Nothing seems to be happening at the moment. Let's speed up time a little bit and take a look. Wait a minute. It looks like there's snow in some parts of the Earth. Look at Turkey. There is snow almost everywhere in Turkey, and the Earth's temperature is slowly dropping. Let's speed up time one more time. Oh my god. Every continent in the world is covered in snow right now, and the temperature of the Earth is minus 30 degrees right now. The Earth is officially freezing. Let's check to see if there's still life. 93% is a very good percentage. Let's speed up time one last time. Whoa! The whole Earth is frozen now, and the Earth's temperature is minus 176 right now. It's getting very cold in here. What would happen if the sun had no light? Let's dim the luminosity of the sun first. And now the sun is completely out. Come and see what happened to the Earth. Nothing much, it's just that the temperature of the Earth has dropped a bit. So let's speed up time and see what happens. The Earth seems to be slowly freezing, and the temperature of the Earth is getting lower and lower. Let's check if there's still life on Earth. 92% is not a bad percentage. Let's speed up time again and see what happens. Oh my god, the whole Earth is covered with snow, and I think there is no more life in such a world, and the temperature of the Earth is now minus 37. I'm freezing just reading this. Let's speed it up one last time. Whoa, the whole world froze, even the seas, and now the world is like a snowball, and the temperature reached minus 42. I wonder if the Earth will be restored if the sun comes back. What would happen if the Earth rotated at the speed of light? Let's start slowly and double the speed. There doesn't seem to be much. There seems to be some change in some places, but very little. Let's speed it up a little bit. It's like the seas are slowly starting to move, and some islands are disappearing under the water. Let's speed it up again. Whoa! Almost all the waters were united in the center of the Earth, and now the Earth is split in two, and I think the human population has dwindled. Okay, almost 50% is not bad percent. So, let's speed up for the last time. Whoa, fragments from the Earth began to fly out. The Earth is falling apart. So, let's get to the point of the video and make the Earth rotate at the speed of light. Oh my God, the world has officially disintegrated and disappeared, and space is filled with particles of the Earth. All that's left of the Earth are pieces like this. 3/4 of the Earth is covered with water. So what would happen if all the water in the Earth disappeared? Let's first remove all the water in the world. Now there is not even a drop of water in the world, and the world seems so strange without water. I wonder if life on Earth is still possible. Yes, no place without water is suitable for living. Let's speed up time and see what happens. Oh my God, the whole world is officially frozen in few years, and the temperature of the Earth very quickly became -36. I think the seas kept the Earth warm, but I don't know how water keeps the Earth warm. If you know, please write in the comments. Subscribe. This is our moon, and today we will gradually increase the size of the moon and see what happens. So, let's go. Let's double it first and see what happens. It doesn't seem like much. Let's make it a little bigger. One more time. Oh my God! The moon began to pull the Earth, and they collided. It was very amazing and scary at the same time. And the moon reached about 3,000 degrees and turned into a fireball. Let's speed up the time and see what happens. I think the moon will look like the Earth. Yes, it's a bit similar, but very little. What are these lines? They must be from the collision. Today, we're going to replace Earth with Mars and see what happens. So let's go. First step, replace them. Nothing for now. Let's speed up time a little bit and see what will happen. Wait a minute. Most places started to freeze, even Africa, and the temperature of the Earth is getting lower and lower. Let's speed up time one more time and see what happened. OMG, the whole Earth froze, and the Earth's temperature dropped to minus. Let's see if there's still life on Earth. Okay, not a bad percentage. The Earth is so far from the sun that its temperature has dropped so much. This is the Earth, and this is a grain of sand. So today we're going to throw this little guy at the speed of light into the Earth and see what happens. So let's take a stone and make it 1 millimeter so it can be the size of a grain of sand, then set the speed to the speed of light, and let's throw it. Oh my God, the grain of sand hit Austria. The particles even hit the backside of the Earth, and the Earth's temperature rose a few degrees. Let's check if there's still life in Earth. 88 is not a bad percentage. I think most of the people who died were from Australia. What happens if we replace the sun with the biggest star in the universe? Okay, let's do it. First, I take the biggest star in the universe and substitute it for the sun. Oh my God, look at the size of it. It's so big that planets like Earth and Jupiter disappeared inside it. And I guess we can't look at what happened to the Earth because it's already gone. Then let's look for other planets like Neptune. What happened to Neptune? It turned into a fireball, and it's slowly moving towards the star. Yeah, Neptune's gone too, so there are no planets left in the solar system. Then let's blow him up as punishment. Whoa! Look at the supernova! It's very beautiful and scary at the same time. You can't joke with this big man. This is the Hubble telescope that everybody knows, and some people know about the James Webb telescope. But what is this? Or this? What is Tesla doing here? Or is this a new video of Mr. Beast? And here's Voyager 1. Why is this object so far away from solar system? And there's the Juno spacecraft, which is very close to Jupiter for some reason. And again, something like that. I don't know what any of this is, but if someone explains it in the comment, maybe I can make a video about it. What will happen if star hits a black hole? Let's check it out. So let's get a sun and we'll place it here. Then let's get a black hole and put it next to the sun. Oh my God, that was very fast. I couldn't even look. And now the black hole is floating by itself. Now let's try it with a bigger star. I'll compare it to the sun to show how big this star is. Oh my God, you see that little thing over there? That's the sun. And this is Stephenson 2-18. Let's put a black hole next to it and see what happens. It's slowly pulling the star. Star orbits black hole, and the black hole swallowed him up. There's no joking with this little guy. What happens if the moon hits the Earth? Let's take a moon and launch it to Earth. Oh my God, look at that explosion. The Earth is officially destroyed. Let's take a look at the temperature of the Earth. Whoa, the temperature is going to reach almost 6,000 degrees. I don't think so, but I wonder if anyone is still alive on Earth. Let's take a look. Yes, as I suspected. Let's speed up time a little bit and see what happens. I hope the Earth comes back to the way it was. Yes, it's back to what it was, but there's a big problem because the land on Earth has disappeared. So where will we live then? Let's take another look and see if there's still life on Earth. How can this happen? Where do these people live? My brain just stopped.